In this video, I'm going to show you how to manage the Contact Us portion of your community association's website. So this is going to be the location on your public website where visitors could be anybody in the world who wants to contact your community association. So the way that they would get there, or the way that you would get there, is by clicking on this button right here, or you could simply just scroll to the bottom of your public website. So if you want to edit this text, you just want to click on this button over here, the edit button. It looks like a pencil, and then you'll have these two text boxes displayed. This contact email address, we'll get to that in a minute, but right now we just want to edit this paragraph text. So you could just enter a bunch of I have some lorem ipsum text. It's just some dummy text. You could just enter that and hit save. And if that's good enough for you, then you can just leave it the way it is. But if you wanted to have a little bit of formatting, let's say that you wanted to have multiple paragraphs, if you just add, hit enter, that's not going to cut it. So if I say next line and two more, hit enter, two more, next line again, when I hit save, you'll see what happens. So it will ignore those carriage returns, those times that I hit enter. Instead, if you want to format this and you want to have multiple lines, you'll have to use a little bit of HTML. So let's go ahead and scroll down to those places where we added next line. And we're going to add some breaks, some line breaks. And hit save. Great, so that added new lines. So those are called break tags. So if you're not familiar with HTML, I would definitely recommend getting someone in your community who knows HTML to help you edit this. There are only some tags that it will recognize. It won't recognize span tags. It will recognize paragraph tags and anchor tags, list item tags. But if you're not familiar with that, I would definitely reach out to us or someone in your community. But if you want to learn a little bit how to do that, I'll show you how to do that in this video. So first of all, let's say that, let's go back. Let's say that I wanted to format this a little bit, so I could have paragraph tags. Let's say I want 2 paragraphs. So I'm going to get some of this lorem ipsum text. I'm going to get another paragraph. Great. And I'm going to go scroll to the bottom. Oops. Make sure my cursor's in there and paste. So I have these paragraph tags, and you'll notice that it'll recognize both of the paragraphs. Great. So there's paragraph 2, there's paragraph 1. Now if I wanted to add a link, I would have to use an anchor tag. So the way that I would do that, let's say that this I want to be an anchor tag. So for an anchor tag, you have to use an attribute called href, H-R-E-F, equals, quote, quote, and then add your link. Hit save. And now this right here is my link. So if I click on it, there's my link. It opened up Google. So let's say that I wanted to add a little bit of styling. I could also do that. So I say, okay, style, text, align, right. Not that you would ever want to do this, but just showing you that you can do it. So this is going to align this first paragraph to the right. And let's say that we don't want a second paragraph. I'm going to scroll down to this second paragraph, and I'm going to delete it. In fact, this editor isn't the best. I'm going to edit in Notepad. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Notepad. And I'm just going to, there we go. Okay, so we wanted to add an unordered list. So this is an unordered list tag. Unordered lists have list item tags. That's what LI stands for. And let's say this is item 1, and this is item 2. I'm going to copy and paste that in here and hit save. Now that second paragraph should be gone. It is. And now we have list items. Great. Now the second thing you want to do is you're going to want to enter an email address to which the messages from this form will be sent to. So that is this right here. So I have a fake email address right here. And now you can change that to any email address you like, and you can actually add multiple email addresses. So let's add another fake email address, and we'll say Jake at fakeemail.com. And did that save correctly? It did. So it's that semicolon that's going to separate them, and hit save. That worked. Now when messages are sent from this form, they will be sent both to Jane fake email and Jake fake email. That's it. If you have any questions about this or anything else, please contact us at hello@gogladly.com.